Hey guys, it's Mecha-san here. Okay, so after quite a long time here, they said they're gonna do this and everything. We had our doubts. James Cameron has released the teaser trailer for a sequel to his Avatar movie called Avatar: The Way of Water. Yeah, I think. Oh boy, this was years ago. I believe he outlined how, yeah, third movie we get to see more Pandora. Second movie we see more Pandora underwater, and I think for the third movie he wants it to be it's set in space here, like the Navi go to space or something. I don't know, but yeah, he. It took a while to do this here, and given how much time he takes, this also means he's probably gonna be a long time before he makes a sequel to Alita Battle Angel. Although I don't think that movie did that good, so maybe it won't happen. Too bad. I like that movie a lot. It was a good, damn good adaptation here. Yeah, a couple of love story could have used some work big time, but it was good. And as for Avatar, yeah, it's Pocahontas. It was Pocahontas. That's the number one criticism people had with that here, as Jake Sully went native and such. But you know what? That's actually why I liked it here. Sometimes simplicity is key. The whole point of that movie was to show the world, the whole vast CGI world with the various flora and fauna that James Cameron created here. This entire alien environment. As well as how, the corporation and the military are fucking things up here because of colonial conquistador mentality here. It's like, what the hell? So yeah, like in the first movie, it ended with majority of the corporates and military guys being evicted from the planet with a select few remaining. And Jake transferred his body entirely into the Avatar. All right, so let's take a look here. We got Zoe Saldana, Sam Worthington. With how much technology has improved here, I'm curious to see if we'll see the new creatures here from various parts of Pandora here, underwater, obviously. Who the heck is that? Maybe also different ethnic groups here, racial differences between the Na'vi here. We did see other Na'vi, but it was quick. It was a quick scene and couldn't spot any much difference. All right, that is beautiful actually. Here we see the ocean and everything, the fish. It's beautiful. This December. Okay, and are they on Earth? That's a human. All right. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Wherever we go, this family.
It's definitely a teaser here. But to tell you, oh wow, flying fish.
Is our fortress.
Avatar tech made Alita possible. Well, yeah, obviously. And now, advanced technology and everything. The first thing I thought is like, okay, we see this guy, this one right here. It's like I figured, wait, could that be the daughter of Jake and Nira? What? The child here because of some of the human DNA, but no, it looks like it's actual human. But obviously the face here and every face here, it's very nice actually. Yeah, they definitely improved. Oh yeah, this is a beautiful shot right here. We just see the oceans and the life. We see some of the fish right there, school of fish. We see the wind and the hair and the wind and that leather right there. The way the roots look here, the water, the very little ponds. So yeah, like they're really showing another ecosystem here. Like yeah, underwater here we see anemones, the fish, a bunch of coral, you name it. And then we see this here. We got drone robots here. We have this guy in an exosuit, so he can stand up tall with these people. Obvious. Looks like they're all wearing the masks. So yeah, they're back here. Well, yeah, we see the guy right here wearing a mask. Looks like yeah, they came back and what the hell? All right, here we see that's obviously a human, very adapted. Okay, we got new character right here. We'll give him the hair. It's gonna be another Avatar project. It's hard to tell. The biggest giveaway for which one's an Avatar and which one is a genuine Navi are the fingers here. Like the Navi have 4 fingers, but if you're an Avatar like Jake Sully, he has 5. Oh, you can see right there, 5 fingers. So yeah, that's an Avatar body. But her, we don't know. This is obviously Avatars. And here we've got a human who's adapted and just little kid, child Navi. All right. Okay. Well, look at that. Nice. More of the levitate of the magnetically levitated rocks and everything like that. Nice image right here. And here we see, I think, the first sign of racial difference between the Navi. As look at their skin, look at their eyes. Much more cerulean, like ocean-like here. So obviously a form of adapting to the environment here. The blue eyes. So far we've only seen, I cannot recall the Navi we've seen with yellow eyes. So, yeah, I guess it's how these are the subtle little like divisions that happen that makes different ethnic groups within a species. Here we've got, of course, leaping up. This is the obvious. Is that Jake or? No, I don't think so. That's Jake, obviously, and 5. So 5 fingers. Obviously, that's Jake. All right, it definitely showed a lot here. I can easily imagine people just dissecting this scene right here, just trying to find the CG lines or stuff like that. But yeah, like it looks great to me here. Even the reflections on the water and everything. It's this camera's gone a long way. So Avatar: The Way of the Water. I like what I'm seeing so far here. I am genuinely curious to what happened in between all that here, especially with the fact that the humans have come back to Pandora. I get that they need unobtainium, but seriously. Yeah, well, yeah, of course they came back in force. So yeah, the question is, it's clear it's been obvious years since then here because they travel to and from Pandora from Earth via standard substandard light and slower than light here. And that takes about, like, what, 4 years? Yeah, I think they mentioned that, like, when they arrived in Pandora and woke up Sully, it's been asleep for, like, 4 years or so. So, yeah, it'll take 4 years for them to come back, tell everything that happened, everything like that, organize, like, the whole the return here, another 4 years. And that's another 4 years. And in between all that time, who knows how much time has passed. So, yeah. Can't wait to see here. I'm wondering just how many of the other characters will return here. The actors reprise their roles here, because yeah, we got Zoe Saldana and Sam Worthington reprising their roles. What about some of the cast of the other humans that stayed on Pandora here? Will they come back? Big question here, but other than that, what I've seen is nice, and that's best I can ask for. So yeah, everyone, thank you for watching. As always, comment what you all thought. I think the obvious question would be, you're gonna watch this in 3D IMAX or whatever, or what biggest screen you got? Tell me in the comments down below. Like and subscribe for more videos. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.